Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur. I've done my crafting and some selling, and I have recovered a little bit of my money. And yes, I'm in the sage crafting place.
Just too expensive.
Okay, so
34 and 30. Not a gold piece more.
So many new
Students of
faces
magic,
in the market
masters
these
of spells.
days.
our cowl is still the
Very
same
like
because
your
I
way.
did not have a hexweave headdress, sadly.
Ruwani, apothecary, alchemist, importer, and cultivator at your service.
Okay, let's see what you have. I can't use a lot of those.
If you think yourself a bit of an amateur, you are welcome to the use of my alchemist's bench. I'm happy to sell you anything you require, and forgive any faces I make at your fitful potioneering.
Oh dear.
I've always found the mystery of herbs and fungi far more fascinating than anything else. As soon as I was old enough, I was apprenticed to the great Rilf Janik.
Cool.
He was the great alchemist of the plains of Erethel. Quite eccentric, but brilliant. His daughters in Emir took after him, and people think I'm weird. Were you aware that 37 varieties of vine, flower, and tree can be found here? Discounting, of course, the lunar gardens. Have you been?
The lunar
the true
gardens?
marvel of our city, if you ask me. Blossoms you will see nowhere else in Amalur.
Cool. Also,
Good day.
I'm thinking that Veil is more to prevent from breathing in fumes than anything else. And I came in the wrong way. This is not where I want to be. Okay. This is just the crafting shop. Oh! I need to go up around the corner. To the upper city. Okay. Octian and Fulmorus. Fulmorus Hughes are wondering what the hell I'm doing.
Good day.
Should I be in Odessa somewhere? Ooh. Is this the Lunar Gardens? This is pretty. Okay.
Good day.
Up in here.
Good day.
Let me have a note here. We have trainers here. Let me go look and talk to these trainers before I talk to you. What are you doing?
Please, I already announced the results of the latest examination. If you missed them, consult one of the other students. Remember,
That's not what
everyone
I'm
be
here
sure
for.
to do the reading.
Yeah, I think you mistook me for a student.
I have many things I wish to attend to, but I can always make time if there's a matter you wish to discuss.
Can I do training? Oh, that's probably my,
You can find me here.
that's probably alchemy. Okay, let's see about the other trainer. And spend some of my
Greetings,
newly acquired
neophyte.
gold. Yes, hi. I'll be right back to you.
It seems I lost the answer key I made for the symposium's next assignment. Oh well.
Ooh, neat. Acquired level 8. Acquired skill level 4 to 6. +1 to Sagecraft.
Attend to your studies.
Good day.
Huzzah! I have better Sagecraft. Yep, close to max on that.
Good day.
Let's go talk to you.
Greetings, neophyte. So, a necromancer was behind Melaglia's disappearing villagers. Disturbing. My suspicions regarding your potential were well founded. you are forthwith promoted to the rank of docent.
Okay.
As a docent, your first order of business is to the west, to speak with a man named Anchor Edmure.
How are these all connected? This is one story arc, right?
He is the most powerful practitioner of magic alive, that we know about at least. Few members of the Order ever get to meet the Archsage, to tell the truth. He's simply too busy doing whatever it is that Archsages do.
That's interesting.
I imagine it rankled Adept Fell to no end that you were responsible for saving her life. That pleases me. I am a savant in our prestigious order. As scholars of the arcane, we are organized into various ranks according to our mastery of magic. Savant is the second highest rank of the order.
I've heard this before.
My responsibilities may be difficult for you to comprehend until you are better versed in exactly what it is we do.
Okay.
You are to liaise with a man named Anchor Edmure, a rather enthusiastic sagecrafter from the village of Emere to the west. He often sends reports of mystical occurrences that usually turn out to be exaggerated tales of inebriated fever dreams. His latest cry for help, however, may hold some truth. Go to Emere, speak to the man, and find out what he means by Shardfall has come alive.
Interesting.
Be well.
Okay, have I been to Emere yet? Because I've heard the name around a lot.
Good day.
Let's look at the world map. Oh. I have to go there for, quests. Okay, let's go to Helmgart. Oh, cannot travel from here. Okay. For a main story quest is in
Hello.
Emere. That's why I know the name. Okay. Going to go to here. I think my eventual goal is to have... I don't know. I think I like her in the robes. The robes look cool. Okay. So I think... Yeah, I want to go up that way. Well, I could go the other way. Either way is going to be... going to have to go through two regions. But I'm going to go this way. Okay. Yep, that worked quite well. Hey, there's a flower. Whee. Hey. Pointless jump off point. I think I've been on that pointless jump off point before. Yes, I have. Are you going to come attack me? Nope. Good for you. You learned your lesson from last time.
Another for the cannon.
Yeah. Another for the gallows. Immediately has me behind him, throwing a chakram into his back. Okay. I think it's this way. Ooh, more flowers. Ooh. Thingy. I wish you got to decide the look of your gear. That'd be cool. To, you know, a little bit of generator to produce the look of your gear when you crafted something. I may be a little bit higher level for this than this location wants me to be. Oh well. Doo-doo-doo. Yep. This is not particularly intelligent. Okay, finished. You can keep your crates and stuff right now, and your gray, I know, but I don't feel like killing you just right now. Not entirely pointless jump-off point.
It is from this tale that you mortals create myths. There were many battles, many losses, many victories. The Tempest spared no one. Your ancestors hid as the ground trembled and gathered armies of Lord Lord. Was the chaos striking the wind, lightning the air,
Yeah, guys, learn to read the colors over people's names. It'll save you time, save me time, save you some blood. Said as if they weren't NPCs and had little to no choice about ambushing me.
You're staring.
I'm sorry. We'll be here later when we do the main story quest, but right now, after we've cleansed a lot of the other places in this area.
You're with the Scholia Arcana, are you not? I'm so very honored to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
I know what I wrote was vague. At first, I didn't know what I was dealing with. It's just Shardfall. It's changed. You're the greatest mages in the land.
Okay.
No one knows more than you do about, well, anything, I suppose. To be honest, I'm surprised anyone answered my request for help. I'm somewhat used to being ignored.
Interesting.
I follow the strains of magic to this spot, across fields and forests and over sea and stone. There's a great power resting beneath him there. It's ancient, wild.
Okay.
I've lived in Amare for many years, uneventfully so. But recent events have led me to believe that my time is all part of a greater destiny. You see, my apprentice Donald and I have noticed strange weather patterns that occur only in the Forsaken Plain. We don't have answers yet, but we will.
My presence here may be part of a greater destiny. Knowing the way fate works in this setting, that's pretty normal.
Shardfall is a cave to the west and north. It's a good place to harvest shards, hence the name. The place always has a bit of a chill, but recently the cave became cold, and it howls like it's angry. Many days past, my assistant, Donald Cutty, delved into the cave to collect samples. He never returned.
The cave howls?
It's more than just wind. It's like the cave is screaming. I could almost make out the words too, but I couldn't take the cold. I had to flee.
Interesting.
I tried to find my assistant, but I failed. The cold of the cave is too great. Not 6 steps in, my boots froze to the very rock.
Well, that's interesting.
That's why I've been devising a talisman to stay warm.
Okay.
The work is almost complete too. I just need one last thing. If you're willing to aid me, perhaps we can solve this mystery.
I think your apprentice is probably dead.
After I failed to make it deeper into Shardfall than just a few steps, I put up a barrier. No need to have some poor fool stumble in there by mistake. The barrier will let you through if you have an amulet that can keep you warm. Like one made from a Barghest's heart. A Paragon Barghest, that'll do just fine. I've heard of one ranging north of Amer. If you can kill it, fetch me its heart, and I will be able to complete my pendant.
Okay. Paragon.
Donald Cutty, my assistant. He runs errands for me, cleans my shop, and occasionally harvests gems from Shardfall. He's a bright lad, and has never taken this long to return from the cave.
Okay, let's see what your shop gives. Let's also see about selling some of this stuff. Okay. We're going to sell some gems to you. What is this? Yeah, I don't need that. That's really cool. I'm gonna sell some of these most of these vengeance ones. Kind of prefer the ones that give me bonus stats. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and sell these as well, because again, they're not... You need to find a fence, a merchant who specializes in stolen goods. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Piers of Egan. I mean, it's not terrible. There we go. A lot of stuff here. And rat meat. Might want to go turn that in. Okay.
I'll be here.
Oh, I have a docent's ring. Back. +1 to sorcery abilities. Going to not need that fairly soon, but right now, I'm going to keep it. Okay. So, gotta go find a paragon of, I also want to find a Hexweave's cowl at some point. Hexweave headdress. Have to kill a mage for that, you know, or something similar. That's going to be the Shardfall. Kind of like a combination of wolf and raptor, or you know, dromaeosaurids, Deinonychus, Velociraptor, those kind of dinosaurs. There is somebody up and around. It's way early for them to be up and around. Oh, hello. There's a theory that this game was meant to be an MMO, and then they turned it into a single player. And that's, you know, there's a lot of similarity in build between a single player RPG, open world RPG like this, and a MMO, like hubs and crafting and stuff like that. But oh, fine. I am losing my. I've lost my patience for the mini game, and the end result is I'm not paying
From the
attention
naked
to
dirt
it.
sprang the Majestics, the firstborn of the wilds of Ashara. Around them, they heard the song of splendor of a once and future summer, and they responded, and the earth moved. The carver shaped, the architect built, and the shaper composed.
Cool. That's an interesting mythology. Oh, this isn't the Shardfall. This is some other place. Okay. Interesting.
The heart of a paragon barghest. Incredibly tough creatures they are. Give me a moment. There, take it. You're better suited to plumbing the depths of Shardfall than I. You can now brave the cold to investigate exactly what's happening.
Okay. Anything else?
Years ago, I read a treatise from Savant Hadris Llewellyn that suggested frost magic was particularly potent there, but I never gave it much thought.
Huh.
All I really know is something dark is happening within. Be cautious. I'll be here.
Oh no. When we started this, we went to go investigate a place where there was a lot of fire going on. Now it's a lot of frost. I wonder if it's the same spirit. Anyway, time for a new video.